Hi guys, this is Allison Pryor again. I did a one-step clouds and sky. Now I'm going to do a one-step water and waves. And we're going to add a little color, and that's the same way you did the one-step sky and clouds. You just take, I'm going to add a little bit of green to my water just to give some interest. So what I'm going to do is the same deal. I'm going to take my blue, load it up, and this is going to be your water. So now you got your water going on here. So you just go back and forth, and just this is just all one step. You can throw in a bit of green there if you like. Back and forth, and that will, so you never had to let anything dry, you never had to leave it, you never had to do anything. All you're going to do is put these colors on all at once, and it'll be one step to get an actual really nice ocean and some waves. Just watch. Okay, so we'll get our water, some of our water on first. Like we did with our sky, we'll get the color on first that we want, okay? Just get the color on that you want. Some of the canvas coming through there, but that's okay. And then we're going to put on our white for our waves. So now, same as the sky, you just go back into your blue, and you just make crisscross strokes if you have to. Crisscross. There we go. And look, see, you got your waves. Now you can do that, and then you do another spot. So now you come down and do another section. Put on your blue paint first. There we go. And then you put on your green if you want it. And then, this can be just blue if you want to, but we could, I'm just adding this for interest, because I just want to show you what you can do in one step. One step, that's it. You could do a painting in half an hour or less. Be the fastest painter in the West. Okay, so we'll keep going till we get our blue and our green on there. And then we'll just load up with some white, lots of white. This, you're going to be using lots of paint in this one. And back and forth with your, you can make short strokes if you like, or you can make long strokes. And if you make them like this, like letter X, and a wavy motion, that'll give you some waves. There we go. So now we'll go down and do another. Let's do another section. Put on your blue. Good. Blue. Perfect. Get your blue on. A little bit of green if you want it. Green. So when you do your section, just go right into it with your colors. And that will be your one step. I know we're doing 3 different things, but it's really just you're working on the same canvas. You're not stopping, you're not drying anything, you're not waiting for anything to dry. You're just doing it all in one step. And then you take your paint, white paint, and put some more waves in. Look how pretty there. Look, 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 look. There we go. And look, I'm not even breathing. I'm just taking my time. I'm sorry, I'm just rushed. I'm not taking my time. I'm actually just throwing it on there. So this is great, too, for people who love to do abstract painting. You're doing abstract painting. You just want to put it on there and get some shapes. You don't really, you know, have to worry about if it looks like anything in particular, you know. So this is sort of nice for abstract, too. So now you're going to put on your blue. Same as what we did with the sky. You put on one color. And if you want to add a couple other colors to it, you can. And then your white, it goes on top of all that. And it's got to be wet. Wet on wet. Work wet on wet. That way it all blends really nice. And it all works really well. So if it dries on you, you have to go and start over. So some more. Look, I'm just going back and forth. And I'm making crisscross. Round, round, up and down. Perfect. So now we're going to do another line of blue. One more section. Till we get to the bottom. Now you could have land down there if you prefer. I never thought about that. But anyway, we'll go with the land. Or I'm sorry, the rest of the ocean. And then we will fill in all the blue and some green. And that will give us those colors mixed together. Really nice. And I'm doing this pretty quick now, so you can take your time and blend it any way you want to. But these are just the easiest ways that you can do one step water and one step sky. So I'm just filling up with white paint, and I'm going again. More, 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 more. Ooh! How much fun is that? Now tell me. That is so much fun. And if you want to pretend, and you can also go back and add some more, you know, we want to keep it in one step. But if you want to add a few more white waves, you just go back in again, as long as it's wet. Because if it's not wet, you're going to only cover up what's already there, okay? So you can just play with it, but that's it. And you can take your white paint on the end of your brush, load it up. And you can just take your hand and let's see, touch and just pull and pull. And you get a little wave on the end there. But anyway, just do whatever you want to do, but just simple little things like this. You can also take, and you can blend that in so it looks like it's part of the water too. Just blend, blend, blend. And you can also take just one step still. Just take some white and some blue. And you can dab. Tap, 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 tap. And you get some waves going on down here. Look, tap, 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 tap. One step. How long that didn't take? That took a little over 6, almost 7 minutes to do that whole bottom. And the top one, the sky was only about 6 or 7 minutes. So this is how quick you can do a painting. You add a little bow to that or something now, and you have a lovely little painting. See how cool that is? See how cool that is? You can throw on some more. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Look how cool that is. Some waves popping up down there. I just made this up as we're going along because it just popped in my head today to do a one-step little video just to see if I can help you speed things up or give you any kind of little tips that might help you in any way. I really love helping out, and I love your emails and I love your paintings. You guys certainly really making this enjoyable for me, and hopefully it's enjoyable for you too. So if you got any questions on this, let me know. It's lots and lots and lots of stuff that you can do. And you're probably going to say, how come you didn't put the camera down so we could see what you were doing? And I didn't notice until last, but here we go. I just tap, tap, tap that last little bit there. That's all I did. I tap, tap, tapped. And if you want to see it again, I can do another video for you. Sometimes it's hard to know what the camera is doing because I'm only trying to do this by myself. So, you guys go and have some fun and let me know if that video helped you. And I'll be talking to you soon. Signing off, Allison Pryor.